Trying every art medium. Now, there's numerous art mediums, but I have a little bit of a game plan here. To start off, I'd like to go with my tried and true digital art. Now, I have plenty of experience, as you can see, with drawing digitally, so I thought, why not start there? But that would be way too easy for me, so I would like to give myself a limit of 2 hours for each drawing. Now, I thought, what better way to embrace digital art than going back to a really old drawing I had and just repurposing it. So I did these backgrounds like a while ago, and I decided, why not try and bring it back to life? A little intermission here, but I will actually be rating every single art medium to see which one takes the cake for the best art medium out there. I will be using 3 different ratings. The first rating being, this is the best art medium I have ever touched in my life. The second being, it's okay. And the third is, get it out of my face. Now that I just finished this drawing, my rating for digital art in general is probably, it's the best thing since sliced bread. But that brings us to our tier list, where digital art is number 1 right now. And that brings us to one of my favorites, and I think that what most people start out with, and that being traditional art, specifically with graphite pencils. Now, I got a pack of graphite pencils a while ago with different softness. I believe that's what it's called, at least, or how it's referred to. And you don't need to have like darker pencils to be able to do a lot with pencils. But for today, just to show off graphite and everything it can do, I'm using all the tools that I have available to me. I love using pencils for numerous different reasons, but one that I really love is being able to move on from my sketch all the way to a finished piece all in one without having to deal with line art or anything like that. Now, if you've gotten this far into the video, I would love if you would go down and comment your guess on what I'm drawing right now. Now, I'm pretty sure it's kind of obvious what I'm drawing by now, but if you have not guessed by now, I am drawing an owl. Specifically a barn owl, which I think that they're beautiful. I think that they're like some of the most pretty owls that you will find. I know some people find them scary or uncanny, but I think that's also kind of the beauty with them. Going in here with pencils, usually I just start with HB and continue it all the way until I get to the finer details, and I just want to darken up the shadows more. Right now I'm still sketching everything out and just refining all the details. I think pencils also have a unique quality of just having a lot of freedom with them. You don't have to worry about learning color theory or anything like that, just your hand and the paper and getting your ideas out. And you're still building skills as an artist, like observing, and even if you like learn anatomy, you're gonna learn it no matter what. But not having colors for me just helps feel like everything it just looks better in my opinion. And that's on me. I definitely do need to learn how to use color theory and just make beautiful rendered pieces. But I think that you can make a beautiful art piece with less time with graphite pencils, and it will still look absolutely stunning. As much as I love pencils though, there's definitely a lot of limitations with them. One being not using color, and that being kind of a crutch. At least for me, it's kind of a crutch where since I've used pencils so much, I never really use like any colored pencils or anything. I just like the graphite ones, and I don't have to worry about color. But it also has plenty of room for improvement in perfecting your pencil use and all of that. There's a lot of pencils. I wonder how many times I've said the word pencil. I'm going in here with my darkest pencil that I have, just to make everything darker and pop way more, and just have the contrast with the white paper and then the dark pencil graphite. A little side tangent about birds in general, but once I went to this like little bird park or whatever, and then this parrot just flew up to me and started mauling my shoelaces and absolutely destroying them. I didn't really mind though, because They're just my shoes, but the bird was having so much fun just destroying my shoelaces. But now my drawing is all done. I have nothing else to do with it. Back to my ranking, the way that I would rank traditional art specifically with pencils is probably S. If digital art is A tier, pencils with graphite is S tier. And that means today, graphite pencils are the best art medium right now. In my personal opinion, of course. I might try other art mediums though.